Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm trying to determine what my next personal project is going to be since I just canceled my previous one due to I don't think it would be good enough to be in my portfolio. So I figured I'm just going to drop that project altogether and use it as a learning experience, and going to basically go through a whole bunch of reference images, and from there I'm going to determine what character I'm going to create next. Now, I want to do something that's very similar to the art style of Blizzard because they are my favorite company. I, in the future, if I ever end up making it, to the point where my artwork is good enough, I would love to work for them. So that's what I'm going to do right now is just, go through their reference images of their concept pieces that multiple artists have created for them over the years. Samwise Didier, Chris Metzen, uh, Wei Wang, if that's how you pronounce his name, Mark Gibbons, who else? Glenn Rain, a lot of those artists. I also have some reference images of just some random concepts I found online, probably for some MMOs or something, like these dwarves, or not dwarves, human or dwarf faces. They're these orc concept pieces for armor. Also, orcs must die. Orcs. I was determining if I wanted to do an orc versus doing a human type figure. I feel like I have more experience with the human faces in that. Let's see. Hmm. So hopefully the broadcast is going well and not lagging. But if anyone's viewing it, definitely take any input that you guys would like to give. So this is a Tauren that Samwise Didier did in 2009. I got this from the Blizzard website. This is one that I was really thinking about doing because it's something different, but it still has a lot of human anatomy. Um, I would just have to figure out the lower portion of them, and I could do that through finding other reference images. Um, I've also got an art piece that Samwise did um, for one of the Druid sets. I thought looked pretty cool, so I was just going to implement that in some way. So that's another option. And then what else do we have? I've got the Orcs Must Die orcs. They're a bit simpler in design. A bit simpler in design right now. So that was another option. Then I've got this orc from World of Warcraft. He's got some really cool plate armor, shield and axe, cool top knot type hairstyle, and these nice shoulder pads that he's got, and this nice glowing emblem, which I could do an emissive map for. So that was another one, more of like a tanky type character done by Glenn Rain. Or I could do Grom. I believe this is Grom Hellscream, if I'm not mistaken. Um, Pretty cool illustration with a huge shoulder pad, single shoulder pad, so he's very asymmetrical. He's got his huge axe with him, so that was another one I was going to look into doing. There's a lot of human anatomy in there that I could work with these skulls, put these down here. He's got a lot of 90-degree angle type armor pieces. So I just wanted to go through these and kind of get, people's feedback. I know the YouTube channel, I'm going to have to build up a following there. When I normally stream to Twitch, I get, around 15 people watching to get their input. But I have to build up on YouTube here now. So, but yeah, if anyone sees this video after I'm broadcasting right now, just leave a comment there. Let me know, what you think would be interesting. If you want me to combine the heads of this with the armor of these, which is kind of what I was thinking, bringing the heads in here and designing, bringing them around and placing them. I think they'd look pretty cool. We're going with a straight up World of Warcraft orc. more tanky or more of like a DPS type two-handed weapon, or more simplistic orcs with simplistic armor designs, but really solid. Or also the Tauren, more humanistic features, more tribal, but he's got some really cool design features. Some horns, asymmetrical horns with some tyings, leather, cloth, whatever, pouches, or more of like a human in some sort of druid type armor from World of Warcraft. I just really want to, move towards the style of Blizzard. That's something that I've been, wanting to achieve for a long time, and if it takes me 20 years, I don't care. This is, I want to get to somewhere that's like, illustration wise around Way's potential, and or not potential, his skill level, Glenn Rain's skill level, even Samwise and Metzen. They've got some really cool pieces. I saw one of Samwise's Phoenix designs, and Metzen always does a bunch of really cool orcs. So, and then Way's just got a lot of really solid pieces. Like every one of his pieces are just phenomenal. Like color-wise, as you can see from like this, the glow even around the gate from Outland, and the reds and the greens. Oh man, this piece is just great. So like, if I could create this in 3D or even 2D, like I would be happy with my life. I could die happy, but that's what I want to move towards. So why not, do some 3D characters based off of World of Warcraft. I wouldn't even mind doing her, like in 3D, doing him in 3D. I think those two would be pretty cool. She's got a really dynamic pose in this, which I really like in her. She's got smooth like horn designs, and this guy's got some really cool armor pieces. And yeah, so I don't know. I guess if you guys have any input, just comment in this video later or send me a message or something. But I'm thinking I'm going to go more towards the probably Orc or Tauren, but these guys are really interesting. But I already have like a dwarf type character in my portfolio as it is, so these might not benefit me as much. But if I show that they're stylized and that they have really cool armor designs and they're painted well, then I think that can move more towards the Blizzard style. So yeah, you guys have a good one. I guess these live videos are probably a lot better for me than doing recording videos and uploading, because of the internet here is not the greatest. So I'm trying to make do with this, and hopefully this character will turn out pretty good and won't take me as long as I think it will take. Of course, it's going to take a while, but I think it's something that I can accomplish in a decent amount of time. And this is all practice for the company that I'm currently working at, and hopefully it will give me the boost in my portfolio that I need to get hired somewhere. So thanks guys, and you guys have a good one.